Lesson 5. Price Mix.
Hi everyone and welcome to our explainer video. I'm Isaac Tamaro and today we will tackle everything about price mix. Price mix. This is a marketing strategy that involves adjusting the price of different products or services within a company's product line to achieve specific goals such as increasing sales, targeting different market segments, or maximizing profits. Price. One of the most important elements in marketing mix is price. This is generally known as the amount of money charged for a product or service given by a company to its customer. Pricing objectives. There are three types of pricing objectives. Number 1, profit-oriented. Under profit-oriented is target return objective and profit maximization. Number 2, sales-oriented objective. And last, number 3, status quo objective. Hospitality pricing objective. These are influenced by the unique characteristics of hospitality, such as intangibility, perishability, and heterogeneity.
Factors influencing pricing decisions of services. Internal factors. These are the controllable by the organization. First, the organizational policies. This is a pricing decision are often made at both top and lower levels within an organization influenced by policies and strategies. Next is the service differentiation. To distinguish services from competitors, pricing strategies can be used to create a unique value proposition. Next is the service cost. Pricing must cover the cost associated with providing the service, including fixed, variable, and semi-variable cost. Next is the marketing mix. Pricing decisions are influenced by factors like products or services, novelty, distribution channels, and pricing objectives. External factors. This is the uncontrollable by the organization. First, different groups of users. Different prices can be charged to different user segments based on their demand and usage pattern. Next, different points of consumption. Service locations and consumption points can influence pricing. For instance, a hotel chain might charge different prices for the same room in different cities. Next, different time of production. The perishable nature of services allow for price discrimination based on the time of consumption. For example, hotels often offer seasonal discounts. Next, competition. Competitive forces play a significant role in pricing. Organizations must consider the prices of similar services offered by competitors. Governmental control in pricing decision. First, governmental regulation. Governments often implement laws, rules, and regulations that affect businesses, including pricing practices. These regulations can be direct or indirect. Next is the direct impact. Direct impacts occur when the government imposes specific taxes or fees related to a service. For instance, a luxury tax or high-end hotel rooms of a sales tax on a food and beverages directly increases the cost of the consumers in the form of higher prices. Is the indirect impact. Indirect impact occur when the government regulations influence the cost of doing business or consumer behavior. For example, if the government increases the minimum wage, businesses may need to raise price to cover the higher labor cost. Or, if the government introduces regulations that make it more difficult for businesses to operate, they may need to charge higher prices to maintain profitability. Method and strategies of pricing in hospitality services. First is the market scheming. This is a pricing strategy where a company initially sets a high price for a new product and then gradually lowers it over time. This is often done to capitalize on early adopters who are willing to pay a premium for a new product. Once the initial demand is met, the price is lowered to attract a wider customer base. Next is the market penetration. This is a pricing strategy where a company initially sets a low price for a new product to attract a large number of customers and quickly gain market share. As demand increases, the price can be gradually raised. This is often used for products with high demand elasticity, where a lower price can significantly increase sales. Next is the prestige pricing. This is a pricing strategy where a company sets a high price for a product to create a perception of luxury and exclusivity. This is often used for luxury goods or brands that target a niche market of customers who are willing to pay a premium for high-quality products.
Number 4. Price lining. Price lining is the practice of releasing multiple versions of the same product or service at different price points simultaneously. Number 5 is an number, also known as a mythological price. It's a pricing strategy where a product or service is priced at an odd number, such as 4, 49, or 99 rather than a round number such as 50 or 100. Number 6 where companies or several products together into a bundle and sell them at a single price rather than attribute individual price to each item. 7 is rate pricing. Rate pricing involves offering a fund sale an item that is limited supply. As we discussed, rate pricing is intended to drive customers to your site or store, where it can offer them a similar, higher price item once the item on sale is sold out. It is a price leadership. Price leadership occurs when a single firm is able to exert enough influence to effectively determine the price of goods or service for the entire market. Captive product pricing refers to a pricing strategy where the price of one product is tied to the price of another product. Is a discrimination pricing. Discrimination pricing is a selling strategy that charges customers different prices for the same product or service based on what the seller believes it can get the customer to agree to. And is competitive pricing. Competitive pricing is a market strategy whereby businesses set prices based on their competition prices. Also known as a competitor-based pricing, in this strategy can be used in online and offline markets. It is often used to attract more customers and increase market sales.
Number 12. Optional product pricing. Optional extras once a customer is who companies offer additional features or service that enhance the core product. These extras are often presented as optional, but they can significantly increase the final price. Number 13. Premium pricing, on the other hand, is a pricing strategy where a high price is set to reflect the exclusivity and the perceived value of the product or service. This strategy is often used for luxury goods, unique service, or product with a strong brand identity. Number 14. Economic pricing is involved to offer the product or service at a very low price, prioritizing affordability over features and extras. The focus on minimizing costs in areas like marketing and manufacturing to keep the price as low as possible. Number 15. Geographical pricing is involved setting different price for product or service in different geographic location. This can be influenced by factors like local demand, competition, and transportation costs. Number 16. Value pricing is offering a product or service that provide a perceived value to a customer even if the price is slightly higher than competitors. This approach is often used during economic downturn or periods of intense competitions. Number 17. Stay out pricing is a very low price for a product or service to discourage new competitors from entering the market. This can be effective in industry with a high barriers to entry are were established, the players have a significant cost advantage. Yield management. Number 1. A technique used to maximize room revenue. Number 2. Used for the reservation of a perishable commodity hotel rooms, airplane sets, rental cars, and cruise ship cabins. Number 3. It continues changing the discounts offered depending on fluctuating demand and advance booking. Number 4. Guests are offered the same hotel rooms for different price depending on when the reservation is booked. Number 5. Computers are used to change price daily and hourly depending on whether demand is strong or weak. Number 6. For example, airlines required a Saturday stay to keep business travelers from taking advantage of low fares. Yield management should be based on sound marketing to help maintain a long-term relationship with desired customer.
Revenue per available room, or also known as RevPAR, is an important metric in the hotel industry to measure how well a hotel is generating revenue from its rooms. It is calculated by dividing the rooms sold to total available rooms and multiplied to 100, and the result will be the occupancy percentage. Revenue statistics, on the other hand, is used to calculate the hotel's total room revenue as reflected in the daily room rate. It is calculated by dividing the total rooms revenue to total number of rooms sold. First is the uniqueness of the menu. An example is a restaurant offering rare international cuisines like Ethiopian that are hard to find in the area. Second is the quality of food and service. An example is a steakhouse that uses premium Wagyu beef and offers wine pairings. Third is the reputation of the chef. An example is a hotel restaurant that hosts pop-up dinners or collaborations with a famous chef who has appeared on cooking shows. Fourth is the image and ambience. An example is a rooftop restaurant with stunning city views or beachfront hotel offering romantic candlelight dinners. First is ongoing discount programs for senior citizens, club members, or families. Second is holiday promotion. An example is offering discounted room rates during Christmas or New Year. Third is special event pricing. An example is increasing room rates during a major local sports event to capitalize on increased demand. Fourth is package promotions. Examples are dinner or room packages and travel packages. Fifth is meeting competitors' prices. Example is hotel lowering its room rates to match a nearby competitor's lower price for similar rooms and services. First is basing prices on costs while neglecting marketplace forces. Basing prices means seller designates some city as a basing point and charges. Example, a company sets a price of $20 for a shirt just because it cost $15 to produce without checking if similar shirts sell for $25. Second, all customers are responsible for the freight cost from that city to consumer. Example, charging everyone the same shipping fee regardless of distance, where a seller charges $15 shipping no matter if the buyer is next door or across the country. Third is increasing prices as costs rise without considering other marketing factors and alternatives. Example, a bakery raises cupcake prices because flour costs more even though other bakeries keep their prices the same. Fourth is holding the line on prices as market conditions change rather than adapting prices to new situations. Example, a clothing store doesn't lower prices during a sale season while others do, which results to losing customers. Fifth is treating pricing as financial rather than marketing decisions. Example, a restaurant sets high menu prices for profit, not considering if customers think the prices are fair. Lastly, unrealistic assessing of acceptable consumer options regarding alternative offerings. Example, a phone app is priced too high even though many free alternatives exist, leading to few downloads. One example of methods and strategies of pricing in hospitality services is price lining. Marriott Hotel offers various room types at different price points within the same property, such as standard, deluxe, and suite options. This price lining strategy enhances customer satisfaction by allowing guests to choose based on their budget and preferences while maximizing revenue across the range of offerings. By offering varied pricing, Marriott Hotel can capture a broader market segment, ensuring they maximize occupancy and revenue across all pricing levels. Price lining also allows for effective upselling. Guests who book for standard rooms may be tempted to upgrade to a deluxe room or suite for a relatively small price difference, increasing the overall sales.
Marketing plan. 37 Coffee Shop Marketing Plan, short and sweet. Goal, to become the neighborhood's go-to coffee shop, with driving consistent traffic and building loyalty. Target audience, young professionals, students, and locals seeking quality coffee in a welcoming space. For PS implementation. Product, offer high-quality, ethically sourced coffee beans, partnering with local roasters. Experiment with unique blends and seasonal specials. Price, set competitive prices while not reflecting the premium quality of the coffee. Consider tiered pricing for different sizes and add-ons. For PS implementation. Place, convenient location with a cozy atmosphere, comfortable seating, and free Wi-Fi. Partner with local businesses to expand reach and offer unique experiences. Promotion, build a strong online presence with a user-friendly website, active social media engagement, and targeted email marketing. Host events, run contests, and collaborate with local influencers. Key strategies. Community focus, host events, open mic nights, coffee tastings, partner with local businesses, and create a loyalty program. Quality and service, source high-quality coffee, train staff, and maintain a clean, inviting atmosphere. Digital marketing, optimize for local search, use targeted ads, and collaborate with local influencers. Tactics. Grand opening event with free coffee and music, social media contest for a free week of coffee, discount for first-time customers who sign up for emails, partner with a bookstore for a book club night, offer a Coffee of the Month special, run a Refer a Friend program. Measurement. Track website traffic, social media engagement, customer traffic, and sales revenue. Key takeaway, by focusing on community, quality, and digital marketing, 37 Coffee can build a loyal customer base and thrive.